Okay, here I am inside Lingo Blaster. This is so simple to use, quite honestly. I mean, you can look at the welcome training video, just watch that once because it really is step-by-step simple. I've actually turned off the training help, otherwise you keep getting pop-ups, which I don't feel I need any longer, as I've got the hang of it really quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is link a couple of my YouTube channels. I've put up some test channels here that I use. And you can add another YouTube account here, and then the agency link I think refers to the second one-time offer. I haven't got that. I've just got, because I'm just doing this for myself, but I mean you could sell this as a service obviously to offline clients, whatever. So you can see I've got 3 YouTube accounts, total of 26 videos, and I've already translated 2. So now we're going to click on translate videos. Now the first thing I'm going to do is choose which of the channels I want to choose a video from. So I'll stick with this one, I Am Power Club, and it'll tell me that no, they haven't been translated. This one has, that was a test. So this one, Profit Canvas Review, so I'll click make that yes, little success, it says I've just selected a video, and then I'll go to the next step. Okay, so we can see here this area is populated with my video and description and so on, title and the beginning of my description. So this is where, oh, and it's picked up the fact that it's in English, and this is where I'm going to choose my languages, and you can choose them from the drop down list here, which is 100 plus languages, or you can type it in here to find it quicker. And then I don't, oh, and everywhere you go, you've got these little information hover points here. And so just, if I want to remove one of these, I just click on it and it's gone. Put it back. There we go. Okay, so I've chosen my languages and step by step, simple. Next step. Now this is where I'm going to choose what I want to exclude from the translation process. I've already been in here and chosen these 3 terms: Profit Canvas, which is the name of the product; walkthrough, mainly because I've spelt it in a sort of cheeky colloquial way; and OTO, one-time offer. So things like that, and if there was somebody's name in here as well, then you would exclude the person's name. If it's a URL, it will automatically be excluded from the translation process. So I'm just going to keep it at those 3 for now. I only have to do that once because with Profit Canvas it will find every instance of Profit Canvas in the description and not translate it. Okay, so then we'll go to next step. Success, finish saving your progress rather. And these have already been translated, but they're not on YouTube yet. So we can have a look here. Here's the French version, Profit Canvas. You can see walkthrough and OTO have not been translated, and the same further down. And then we've got the German version and the Spanish version. Next I'm going to click Publish, and this is going to be publishing those details. Already they are finished publishing translations on YouTube, so they're already up there. Now in this little video Vlad's explaining that if you want to go in and check your videos now to see, you know, if that's worked, and I can assure you it has, I've checked mine, it's best to do so in a private tab of your browser, because if you're going into your account and you're kind of already logged in there, you're not necessarily going to see the translations, you're just going to see your original one. Anyway, but Vlad quickly explains how to do that here. Now when you've done that, the next thing is this option, which is called rankerize. Okay, I'll try not to laugh here because it's, anyway, rankerize. So do we want to rankerize? Now what this does, I've been in touch with Stoica on Skype and Vlad to just double check this. What this does is it will add to your original description at the bottom the translated titles of all. It will add your title translated into multiple languages in your original description at the bottom. And what this means is it's a way of getting the search terms that you're targeting indexed by YouTube. It's kind of a workaround they worked out. Anyway, I'm not, well, yeah, I mean, let's do it and see what happens. Okay, so what I do then, once I've clicked the rankerize option, similar to before, I'll then go and click yes. I've just selected a video, so it's the same process again. And when I come back, presumably this is going to say yes. Go to next step. It's finished reading the translation. Rankerize. Now it's given me a pop-up warning saying rankerizing can affect rankings in the original language. You see, this is what I was saying, because it's actually going to be slightly changing my original description. So when you rankerize a video, the original description will be modified. This means that your existing rankings can be affected. Now, okay, I think, yes, I suppose there is that very slight possibility. I personally wouldn't worry about that, but that's entirely up to you. I mean, I quite often change my video description after it's up sometimes, and it actually helps my rankings. So I'm okay with that, so I'm going to click yes. And there we are. So what that means is now if I went to this video in my YouTube channel and checked my original description, I will see at the bottom translated, my video title translated into a number of different languages. I'm not sure exactly if it's just the languages I chose or whether it's all the languages, but that makes sure that my title is being indexed. So, and I probably overcomplicated that for you, and this is a bit of software that does not need to be overcomplicated at all, because it's very straightforward and it's great. And as I said, my bonus, which will include how to do the double whammy, because YouTube has changed, not just by allowing this addition, translations, but they've also changed the way we can add closed captions. It's far simpler, it's quicker, it's brilliant. And if you combine that with this, can you imagine if you've got a video translated into, say, 20 languages and also having the closed captions translated into those same 20 videos? So by doing that, but essentially what I'm saying is Lingo Blaster is great for search engine optimizations to get your original video found when people are searching in other languages. What it does not do is when those searchers find your video, they still won't be able, if they don't speak English, they still won't be able to understand it. And unless you do the closed captions as well, you're going to possibly lose their interest, lose them entirely. Because, I mean, how many people actually read a video description? It's not many, right? So what you want to make sure is that as well as translating your languages with Lingo Blaster, you've also got those same languages translated as subtitles, closed captions. And in my bonus, I show you how to do that really fast. And as I say, that is like the double punch, boom, boom, of fantastic SEO. So I heartily recommend this. I hope you get it via my link. As soon as you do, in the access area of JVZoo, you'll see a little button saying Clive's Bonus. In there, you'll find the link to my training. And like all my training, I constantly modify it and update it. And that's the way I do business. Okay, I'm sorry if I waffled on a bit. I need to go and edit out some of my waffling. And yeah, it's great stuff, as usual, from Vlad and Stoica, the BlasterSuite guys.